Good morning vlog, I am streaming. Good morning stream. Today I have to keep the stream pretty short, so we're going to do something high intensity and fun for a couple of hours. But then after that I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to get done. I need to record some more footage for the MSP review video if I have time and equipment to do that. But other than that, I also need to set up a bunch of music equipment for a potential VidCon thing I want to do and practice and see if it's worth doing. And then also I need to start some edits. So it's a tight schedule today. So I'm gonna try and keep the stream nice and tight and intense. They're currently voting on today's activity. They have 6 things that they're no, 5. I'm bad at counting. 5 things that they're choosing from. And the winner is... click. Oh, I'm gonna make my own lame movie. Basically, the idea of this originated from the Emoji Movie, either having just come out or coming out soon. So we're gonna invent our own spin-off or different movie based on sort of meme-ish material. This is so perfect. Like, this is a brilliant continuation to our Passepartout saga. That is it for today's stream, guys. I am running over time, but that was... Okay, so that's the end of the stream. That was really fun, by the way. That's going to be such a cool video. I'm actually going to make that tomorrow's video, so by the time you see this vlog, that should come out not too much after, because it's based on the Passepartout videos that I did, and I don't know, it feels more topical. Like, I should probably release that closer to when I release the Passepartout videos rather than waiting a week or so to edit it and release it. So I'm going to smash that out in the next couple of days, well, today and tomorrow, and I'll release it tomorrow. Anyways, for the rest of the day, aside from trying to get to start editing that later today, I want to run to Harvey Norman and see if I can grab a fitting for HDMI and see if I can test the virtual reality on the Mobile Studio Pro. If they don't have the right fitting for that, I'm just gonna jump into the next thing I want to do, which is set up a bunch of musical equipment. I'm not gonna spend much time using it or anything. I just want to set it up so I can use it over the next couple of days just in breaks, because then I'll have to pack it up by the end of the week. And then after all that is set up, I'm gonna come in here and just organize some files and do a quick cut and get the edit started. Hey, there we go. Cool. So that's USB-C to HDMI, and it works. Brilliant. All right, I'll get it. Thanks, man. Okay, this is the moment of truth. I have my VR stuff ready, and it's all hooked up except for that last cable I just bought, and I have Steam open and ready to go. So, whew, I'm sort of nervous. This is the moment of truth. Plug this in. That's a... oh, okay, what's happening? Oh my goodness. Something's on in here. This is a monitor. Okay. Will Steam VR work? How cool would it be if this worked? How cool would it be if this tiny thing could handle even the simplest of VR things? Starting. Not ready. Headset's display was not found. Mirror display was detected. Please set head mounted display to extended rather than mirrored. Okay. Where are we? Extended. Steam VR. Compositor not available. It's detecting all of my VR parts. No luck just yet. This compositor thing, I suspect it has something to do with the graphics card or the hardware being incompatible, but who knows? I'm going to update the drivers. There's 2 updates waiting, so I'll do that and hope for the best. Who knows? Who knows? I know. It's probably not going to work. Yeah, no, it's not detecting them. Controllers are off, headsets off, even though it does pick them up there. Okay, I'm giving up. I wanted to see if it worked, and unfortunately I found out. Okay, enough's enough. At the end of the day, closure is closure, so now I know. My heart's slightly broken, but what else could I expect? Let's be realistic. Everything along the whole way said VR wouldn't work, and that was just something in my imagination that was just like, please. Anyways, I'm gonna pack all this stuff up, and now I'm gonna set up a bit of a music setup in here. This will make sense in time, but I'll give you a sneak peek as to what this is all about once I've set up and get things moving and working. This may take a bit of time, but thanks to editing, won't take any time for you. There you go, time travel. I love doing that. Okay, so I've set up my music stuff, and you may be thinking, what's this all about, Jazza? Well, basically, the plan is, I have VidCon coming up in about a month and a half. It's the first VidCon in Australia, and I have 5 minutes on stage for the big show thing. Now, getting up there and drawing a picture is kind of going to feel anticlimactic, and I figure I want to do as much of a wow thing as possible. So the reason I have this all set up is because I want to see if it all works, because this stuff has been packed away for a long time, and actually the drum kit was literally stored in my shower in the other office. Like, it's just been sitting there gathering dust and even rusting, which is nice. Fortunately, it all works. I've done a little bit of a check and that's all good, but the plan is I want to do my most ambitious art challenge ever on stage, and my plan is to one-man band while drawing a picture. So, definitely the most ambitious challenge I'll ever have taken on. I'm not going to improvise it. I'm going to practice the hell out of this thing. And first off, this week is my chance to see if I can do it. So I'm going to start off by just getting used to the equipment again, because it's been a long time. I'm very rusty, and I'm also trying to break past barriers of trauma. Because the last time I used this one-man band setup, it went horribly wrong. I invited all my family and friends to come see me do this one-man band thing at this gig a few towns over, and everything stopped working. The drum kit stopped working in the middle of the first song, and then it was this horrible noise, and then everything just went bad. And everyone who I invited to come had paid for tickets and watched me for 20 minutes try and fix stuff on stage while sweating and panicking. That was the set. That was the whole set. And I haven't touched this setup since. That was about 4 years ago. Yeah, I'm sort of facing my inner demons to even attempt this. Okay, so I'm going to give you a preview as to how it's sort of meant to go. I'm not going to be drawing a picture while I do this. I'm just doing this to try and show you how it basically works. It's going to sound horrible because I'm just playing it through a speaker here, and also because I haven't practiced at all or done this in a very long time. Oh my goodness. Told ya, let's do that again. I hope that doesn't happen on stage at VidCon. Obviously I could do with some practice. That was the first time even touching it, so practice, 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 practice. I have a month to practice, but you get the potential, right? You can see where there's room for art to be made, where I can sing and just turn around and, you know. So aside from nailing the song bit, I also have to nail the singing while drawing bit and the drawing. I have to practice the drawing I'm going to do, the painting or whatever, and do it again and again and again and again so I can do it without thinking and just throw it all together on stage, live, in front of thousands of people. No going back. Wow. This is bringing back really bad memories. Now, technically, I only scheduled to actually set up. So I don't actually need to practice today, and I'm pretty on track. I do have a bit of time to go back and start my edit, but I want to spend 5 minutes refamiliarizing myself with my drum kit because I really miss it. It's been way too long. So 5-minute jam and then back to work. It's been a long time and I'm very rusty. I've been hacking away for the last while, doing the rough cut from today's stream of our Sexy Benjamin movie poster. It bears some explaining, but the video will do that, so I guess go check it out and it'll explain it for you. It's weird time traveling, knowing that you're going to be able to see the finished production while I'm still working on the raw edit. Anyways, the day is coming to a close, and I'm not going to push this too far. I'm going to wrap up at a reasonable time today and pick this up tomorrow and finish up the edit tomorrow, but I've been on schedule today. I'm going to wrap up with the question of the day. Minecraft Builder Force says, will you ever do a Wacom tablet giveaway? That's a good question. I mean, aside from the fact that I do them every month, at the moment there's 2 tablets every month. The beginner category from now on is going to be getting an Intuos Draw tablet, and the open category when it gets an Intuos Pro Paper Edition tablet. However, if you're talking about the screen tablets, I now have a spare 13-inch Cintiq Mobile Studio Pro. So I'm actually going to wipe that all clean of all the stuff that I use to do the, you know, what do you call it, benchmarking and stuff, and repackage it all up nice and neat, and that's going to be a prize for an upcoming challenge of the month. Specifically, I think the animation challenge, which I'm thinking will be in September. So there's a little bit of a surprise goodie giveaway that may be coming up soon. Anyways, that's it for today. I am so happy that I got everything done that I wanted to get done, which is awesome. I'll pick it all up where I left off tomorrow. But otherwise, for now, the only thing remaining is to get a little bit of exercise, and I'm gonna enjoy it with my family today. I'm gonna head out for a bit of a walk, maybe go into town, do a bit of shopping, and go out with my wife and MJ. So that'll be nice. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you tomorrow.